Welcome to the Wednesdays with Will podcast, where Will shares weird, wacky, and wonderful things that go through his mind on Wednesday.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Wednesdays with Will. It's your boy, Willie Will III. We're out here in these podcast streets. Man, the graphics, incredible. Shout out to Bola over here on the ones and twos, producer extraordinaire, out here in the building. We got JB out here.
JB in the building for the one time.
Wow. That was some crazy energy right there. You would have thought Will with JB out here. But dude, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? He's feeling hype because he's recently married, man. This boy real fresh.
Man.
It's been like a month.
Yeah, man. Not even a month.
Not even a month.
We got 4 days.
4 days?
4 days.
Wait, hold up. You straight. Why ain't you
96 hours, bro.
Why ain't you on the honeymoon for real? What you doing here? Honeymooning on Wednesdays with Will for real.
Oh, no. We was at the honeymoon. Let's not get that. We were honeymooning, but we know we had to come back, real world things.
Okay. Well, hold up. So y'all,
we had bills to pay.
Y'all honeymoon before the marriage? Don't come on now. Wait, what is this talking about? You said 4 days, but y'all done honeymoon. You heard it right here. JB over here shacking up in these streets.
We've been married for almost a month.
You cantaloupe, right?
4 days until it be a month. And so after we got married, we went on a honeymoon.
Okay, I'm getting these timelines a little mixed up, man, but. Yeah. Well, we get these timelines. We'll have to put a graphic on the screen. I'm a little less dick sick. I don't know how to dates work in my head.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Thinking Joseph was born before David, and somehow Jesus was in there in the mix in between and all that. He got the timelines mixed up.
Yeah, the timelines. It'll be all right. We're good. But no, I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you're here. This guy Nick, we he had his watch set to that CP time, so we're running a little late on studio today. 30 minutes late. We were just flaming Daniel the other time about being on time, and this guy.
It's either get fired or do the podcast late.
Hey man, where are your priorities? He does not trust in Base Pro.
The Knicks, I had to pay bills first.
Pay the bills, right? We're paying bills. Let's pay the bills right now. Let's go to an ad. We're paying bills.
Welcome to Wednesdays with Will. This podcast is brought to you by Bass Pro Shop. You slap the bass, you beat the drum, you strum a guitar. Tap into Bass Pro Shop on Instagrams with Wednesdays with Will. The latest Bass Pro Shop merchandise. The movement for musicians. Ooh, I'm having a hard time today.
That was rough. I tell you what.
You sound like a radio host for sure, bro.
Oh man, you knocking my headphones off. Crazy. Oh man. Well, let's jump into it today, man. Some of these topics today. Bro, I wanted to dab into some food discussions, man. Somebody asked what is like the top fast food restaurant out here in the game for real, you got for me, I think it's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is reign supreme. I had Chick-fil-A today, actually. They have like a watermelon lemonade. I was perpetuating. Yeah, I know. I embrace the stereotypes out here, Watermelon is good. Everybody like watermelon. I don't really like how watermelon is attributed to black people because I feel like everybody rocks with watermelon for real. Like I ain't met somebody who's like, watermelon sucks. Everybody likes watermelon.
Now it's black man on watermelon. You just keeping it going. I like it.
Hey, man, yeah, Chick-fil-A. Send you back? No. We all like watermelon. We all like fried chicken, too. Everybody do. Come on, it's not a black thing. It's just a good thing that we happen to enjoy, too, and we do really well. That's all it is.
I think we over-enjoy it.
We over-enjoy it?
Like you said last week, there was high blood pressure.
Yeah, the high blood.
You die on skydiving or high blood pressure by eating KFC every day.
That's true, yeah. But it's still good. You can eat cleaner. Chick-fil-A's a little cleaner than KFC. We ain't going to that,
Oh, for sure. Chick-fil-A, that's God's food. That's Jesus on the plate. You know what I'm saying? So you can never go wrong with Chick-fil-A. I actually had Chick-fil-A today.
Did you have Chick-fil-A today? See, look at that. 2 out of 3. We had Chick-fil-A today. What'd you get?
Number one with a large fry.
Number one large fry?
Oh,
do you rock with the mac and cheese at Chick-fil-A?
Oh, man, that mac and cheese slaps.
We rock with it? Because I got the mac and cheese. Don't judge me. I got mac and cheese and fries today. We double dipped. We got it. And
I don't lie. That sounds like diarrhea on a plate. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like diarrhea.
Nah, I gotta put y'all on.
Cheese. Did you eat the fries with the Chick-fil-A sauce?
Absolutely. Well, absolutely. I did. Well,
the Chick-fil-A sauce, fries, and the mac and cheese.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Goodness, man, you got an iron stomach, bro.
Nah, no, that stuff's good. Well, but my favorite is the honey barbecue sauce. That's like the sleeper sauce, though. It comes in like the disgruntled packet. It's not like the regular one. It kind of gets disrespected.
Roasted barbecue.
That's what. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. What did I say? That's what I meant.
You said honey barbecue.
Honey barbecue, honey roasted barbecue. What? Come on, you going? What's the difference? Honey roasted barbecue.
Barbecue sauce is just like a plain Jane, you know.
Okay, yeah, they do have barbecue sauce too, which is trash. Don't get the Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce. But the honey roasted barbecue sauce.
I wouldn't say trash, but it's just not up to par.
It's just not online with all the good sauces they got there. You got the Chick-fil-A, you got the honey roasted barbecue, you got the Polynesian, the honey mustard, the ranch. We 5 sauces in before I'm checking for the barbecue like that. That's all I'm saying. The barbecue, if that's all they had, I'd settle for it. But they got so much more to offer.
I'm surprised y'all. I mean, Chick-fil-A's good. You know, don't get me wrong. Chick-fil-A's good, but Chipotle's got to be my number one.
Chipotle, man.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Chipotle was my number one for the longest time. That bowl slaps. Okay, that's not even man.
Here's my problem with Chipotle.
I will fight for Chipotle.
So Chipotle, I'll give you this first of all.
I would jump over that desk for Chipotle.
The guac is fire. Chips and guac any day of the week, hands down, is delicious. My problem with Chipotle and any restaurant of the style where you have the cafeteria line, I just hate that. It just gives me anxiety. I don't like having to talk to a person and individually point out what I want. I like to order off a menu. See, Chick-fil-A is easy. Give me a number 1, a sweet tea, large fry. That's it. I'm done. Chipotle, I'm like, give me a bowl. Now give me some steak. I want some rice and beans. What kind of rice you want? What kind of beans you want? Oh, they got this. Now, after 5 minutes, I'm sitting in line. I'm like, I could have been done. It ruins my day talking to these people, man. I just want to order my food and go.
Okay, first off, what lunch lady traumatized you as a kid? All right? Lunch was fine for me. All right.
I was on that reduced lunch. Okay. Look, so they were flaming me.
Hey, but so you got free lunch, bro?
Not free, reduced. There's a difference. One pour enough for the free lunch is the reduced lunch. So now the cafeteria like, man, you got the free. Nick got the free lunch.
For 2 weeks, I got the free lunch until they realized what my parents did. And they were like, yeah, you got to come off of that. I was upset. But then my second point is that at least with Chipotle, you have options. At the school for cafeteria, they pretty much threw whatever was.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you got options, and that's part of that plays into me. That kind of gives me the anxiety. There's too many options. Like just narrow down. I like simple menus. In-N-Out, first of all, don't love their food, but it's so simple. Just give me the one, like double. Just give me a single. The fries are trash, but it's whatever. It's good. Like it's simple ordering.
First you said Chipotle, now you're saying In-N-Out fries are trash. That's 2 strikes.
That's 2. Wait, whoa, hold up. You like In-N-Out?
You can't eat In-N-Out fries regularly. You gotta get them animal style, which is too much.
Which is
you get
too
a heart
expensive.
Attack. Yeah, you get a heart attack.
Animal fries more than a burger. It's the fries taste like cardboard with some salt on it. You telling me you like In-N-Out fries?
They are all right.
Leave a comment
they're
if
not
you
like wow, but they cool. Okay, so since you're saying In-N-Out, In-N-Out or Whataburger?
Whataburger. First of all, it's Whataburger, not Waterburger. Let's clarify. Wow. But
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I literally said that just to set him up so he can get jumped after this podcast. So he answered correctly.
But yeah, definitely like Whataburger hands. It's not even a debate. Whataburger has so much more to offer. That honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich is a godsend. It stands tied with the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich, in my opinion. It's pretty close. It's a completely different little setup, but it's I'm here for it. And the fries are so much better. Spicy ketchup too. Oh, give that to me.
That sweet and spicy bacon burger just does something to me.
It does something to it. That's good too. Yeah, they do.
Why y'all make it sound sexual?
Because what?
Somebody had brought up to me the other day, why does these restaurants have pause-worthy names?
Wait, what do you...
Long John Silver's. Captain D's.
Who's...
Five Guys. Smash Burger.
I made this video of like, what if like Five Guys and Smash Burger teamed up to be like Five Guys Smash Burger? Oh man, nuts, right? Oh, that is crazy. Five Guys, and they be selling a bunch of nuts at Five Guys. That is suspicious. Yeah, like they have the peanuts out in the area. They do. See,
hey, man, all this low key marketing and whatnot. They know what they're doing.
They know what innuendos they throwing in here for real. That is, I've never thought of that. But nobody really be checking for like Long John Silver's and Captain D's like that. If you go into Long John Silver's, you down bad.
My childhood, bro.
No,
I
yeah.
had Captain D's a month ago.
Captain
for my wedding.
I don't think I've ever been to Captain D's in my life.
What? Man, let me tell you something.
That's
Dog.
I can't speak.
That Atlantic salmon with the mac
You
and cheese
can't do
and
fast
broccoli?
food seafood. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Captain D's is different. It's not like
Okay.
Long John Silver.
I haven't been there, so
Captain D's is
I'll give you all that. I never been there. I just know there's a few food things that I've had experience you can't do, like Southern food. Like y'all been to Grandy's? Yeah, you can't do chicken.
I'm from Atlanta, so I don't.
You can't do chicken fried steak fast food. That don't work.
Okay, chicken fried.
Grandy's used to hit though. Grandy's used to hit. And now they rarely around though. They
Yeah,
rarely
they
around. So
really-
they not like how they used to be though.
Nah.
So,
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about no Granny. No, I'm not from this area.
Yeah, they ain't around here like that. What do you, Captain? Yeah, Captain D's. What area are they in? Because they're not around here either.
you got a couple in Fort Worth.
There is, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over in the like Forest Hill area.
I feel like.
So you gotta be careful when you go over there.
Oh yeah. It's over by they're like churches over there, like Church's Chicken.
It's like church. You know what I'm saying? You're only gonna find them in low income areas.
Okay, they're only in the low income. Because I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't never been.
So
to-
if you see a Captain D's, it's definitely gonna be a Church's Chicken right across.
right
from
across
us.
there. Okay, that explains it. Because I ain't never been to churches either.
Too. Bojangles
Or
is the best.
Bojangles.
It's good.
I didn't know.
Man, the biscuits.
Who got the best
Biscuits. Would you say Nick said who got the best milkshakes?
brings all the boys to the yard?
Okay. I don't know. Y'all gotta jump in on that one. I don't really be checking for milkshakes like that, honestly, for real.
What about biscuits?
Biscuits is easy.
What's that?
Popeyes.
Oh,
I like it. I don't know why people be flaming Popeyes talking about it's dry,
Yeah.
but put a little honey on it. Those biscuits are busting.
See, that church is really church is
hey,
the hunt.
the church biscuits. Though.
Okay,
I
again,
like to call them Negro cookies.
Negro
man,
cookies?
those are good, bro.
this guy JB.
Man, those Negro cookies be good at churches.
I haven't been to churches. I just can't. So I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I haven't been to churches or Williams Chicken. All them hood rat chickens. I'm
I've
just.
never been to Williams Chicken. My bad.
Yeah.
Just give you that look. Like,
I'm.
Both you ain't been in Texas long, so I
yeah, I
understand.
ain't been in Texas.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
use that excuse.
but Will, you never been to Williams Chicken? It's your first
Hey
name.
man, back up on the mic, man. You're giving me a cardiac arrest in my ears. But like,
All right, bro,
William-
so I'm gonna have to take y'all to some chicken spots. I'm gonna have to take y'all to Williams for sure. I'm gonna have to take y'all to Henderson's. Henderson's chicken for sure. I'm gonna have to take y'all to Rudy's. Rudy's be tripping sometimes. There's only one location. There's a couple other spots in Fort Worth as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take y'all to the chicken spots for sure. I'm tired of y'all eating these Wahites chicken.
Wahites?
And, Canes and
I don't. Yeah, Canes can get out of here, man. Cane. Only thing good about
Wait,
Canes
wait,
is
wait,
their
wait,
sauce.
wait. That's 3 strikes, bro.
I'm
I'm
eating
coming
their
over this
sauce.
table, though.
What?
I'm coming over this table.
I'm
all right,
sick of
that's
Cane's.
3 strikes.
Sick of it. Only thing they got good is not even their important things. Their sauce, their sweet tea. That's about it.
You ain't gonna throw
Everything
chicken
else
in
is trash. Their chicken is trash. Their toast is mid. Toast is mid. Coleslaw is trash.
Okay, I will say this.
Their fries are
Between
mid.
Canes and
at best.
Zaxby's, I'll take Zaxby's.
Zaxby's over Canes.
I'll take Zaxby's over
100%.
Canes. Anybody can fight me over this. At JC Bowie 243. DM
You really
me,
just
yo.
do that. Yeah, no.
y'all follow that man on the ground.
Yeah, we'll put up the thing right here. Maybe I pointed to it. Maybe I didn't. I love how they be doing that. They point at the graphic. They make it appear. Good luck.
Into the sky like the more you know.
Yeah. Good luck on the editing, Nick. Yeah. But nah, Canes, I don't get it. Like people just.
But it's sauce, though, man.
Yes, okay. Why are we pulling up for sauce? Make your chicken better. Like what?
That's true. They can step up.
That's my only problem with Cane's. But let's say, this is an interesting thing. Like, let's make a super meal. Like, you can use any of these restaurants out here, any of these fast food joints or whatever. We're going to pick the best entree, the best side, the best drink. You're pulling all that. Because if I was going to make mine, you know what? Cane's might make the list. Their sauce. Okay. That's going to make the list. Okay. I'll use the Cane sauce, but I want, what do I want? I would want, like, the Chick-fil-A chicken.
Okay.
That's like the strips specifically. Y'all be sleeping on the strips, but them strips go hard at Chick-fil-A, okay? Thanks. Doing the strips. I'm probably gonna do fries from Wendy's. Wendy's fries.
Amen. Preach to the choir.
that redhead girl be cooking it up good. She seasoned. I didn't know them whites could season well, but she seasons her fries well. I don't know if it's the red hair or
She's
whatever.
Different kind of white.
She's
bro.
different kind. She do be doing it. She be doing me right. I'll go to Chicken Express for the sweet tea. All right, we're gonna pull up there. I might throw in a corn nugget or two because I mean, no, those are fire there.
Okay.
Oh, about the only place I can get fried okra. I'm a fried okra guy, fried okra king, if you will. So I will do that there too. But yeah, that's my super meal. What would be your super meal, JB?
Oh man, man. Okay, so my meal. So if you're talking about burger,
We'll go burger.
if we talking about burger,
We're talking about burger.
that's kind of hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. That's not gonna.
Yeah,
be
it's
So
tricky.
we're gonna put that on to the side for a second. Now, fries.
Let's go with the same way. Let's start with chicken because we've been on the chicken the whole time.
Okay,
we're all
okay.
blacks in here, so chicken is the entree.
Yes,
we got to go.
We are
with.
blacks. All right.
We gotta go
3
with
months
chicken.
removed from Black History Month.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, definitely. This is racism at its finest. So chicken.
Yeah.
So
If
I'm
you
gonna
say
have to
Cane's
go
gonna fight you.
Chick-fil-A if we're talking about chicken
Okay.
sandwich. Okay. We
Okay,
don't have to.
we can do the
That's,
sandwich.
again.
That's
Jesus
cool.
on the plate. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Chicken tenders. I mean, I have to go Zaxby's on this one.
Okay.
Zaxby's, the chicken
Respect.
tenders, they hit different.
They do.
All right.
Good time.
I would have to go with cane sauce.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fair.
Fried okra. I
Oh, you
go
rock
fried
with okra?
king.
I thought I was on alone with the fried okra. You rock with it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
I love fried okra.
Yeah, it's a good time.
So I could do fried okra king. I can also do golden chick.
I forgot about golden chick. Them
Golden
rolls,
chick.
stupid.
Hey, let me throw in there. Those rolls hit
rolls
different. All right.
are a good time.
Those rolls are number one.
Yeah.
Green beans. We gonna go with KFC.
KFC.
I go KFC.
KFC got new.
It's
Wait,
been a long time since I've had KFC fries.
what you talking? Yeah.
I'm just saying I've been on a KFC kick lately. Them chicken nuggets is different, dog.
Okay, yeah, I do have to try out those chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, Nick been raving about them for like the last month or so. So
Yeah, I'm off though.
I'm early this week for sure.
and they hit.
Every time.
Oh man, okay.
They up there with Chick-fil-A, dog.
No.
Ooh, hot take. Ooh.
Yo, bro. We
KFC?
might have to pull up the KFC after this. And it's going to change your life.
I don't know about that, brother.
Hey, they were saying that about the Popeye chicken sandwich, man. And
See,
I mean,
okay, so if I'm going to do my chicken meal, I was going to put the Popeye's chicken sandwich in there.
Overrated.
wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay overrated, bro.
That sauce and that mayo hit combination, that thing kind of hit different.
The sauce and mayo combination does hit different, but I'm going Chick-fil-A sandwich over Popeye.
Okay, what's your super meal, Nick?
There's a lot of GMO in that Popeye. It felt like I was growing an arm out of my neck after I took 2 bites.
So can this be any chicken?
Yeah, well,
Any yard bird.
any
Okay, I'm gonna go with orange chicken from Panda Express. Go orange chicken with Panda Express.
we interrupt this podcast.
Want some orange chicken? Let me get Popeye's French fries.
Hold up, you eating French fries with orange chicken?
Yes.
What is this guy?
We don't want no rice.
Out of pocket.
We
He
want
said no
Popeye's
rice. Give me the
French
fries.
fries. We want Popeye's French fries, no rice. Let me get them corn nuggets, because them corn nuggets be
This is the most ratchet meal on earth. What?
No, they found this meal at $7 for sure.
Oh man,
What in the world?
the orange chicken is fire though. Low key, Panda Express has we've slipped around them, but they might be my favorite fast food restaurant for real. I'm not gonna hold you.
They're one of my favorite.
Good time.
I will say.
They're really good. That orange chicken
Me
is
and my homeboy, we used to have our Panda Mondays. That was kind
Panda Monday.
Kendall Lamel, you know who you are.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
my dog, man. No rigmarole. Wow.
You're gonna have to define that one. Wow.
But no, Panda Express, that was like my thing back in college. It was Panda Express and Taco Bell. To the point where, like, whenever I went to the Taco Bell, because it was next to my apartment, the lady would already have my order in the computer.
Oh, wow.
And so she used to call me Little Michael from the Jackson American Dream movie. And she'd be like, "Oh, Little Mike, I already have your order in the computer. Anything else?" I'd be like, "No, we're good.
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
We can switch to Taco Bell."
Oh man.
I go to Taco Bell every morning.
Every
Oh
morning.
boy.
Get that breakfast crunch wrap.
Every morning
hey.
now.
Oh, man.
That thing is good.
Breakfast laxative, man.
Yeah, so,
You gotta hold your horses.
It gets you going for your workout.
I bet it does.
Yeah, it does. It gets the people going.
Wow. Wow. Well, one thing crazy.
Flabbergasted.
Yeah, I'm flabbergasted. Yeah. Oh wait, y'all heard McDonald's dropped the Big Mac sauce now.
Oh,
Y'all heard about that?
yeah.
So you know that their secret sauce you can put on the Big Mac. You can use it as a dipping sauce. Which is kind of wild.
That's changing the game.
Delectable.
Talk about sauces for a second, because Cane's is supreme, but no, what's like a sleeper sauce for me is again back to Wendy's. Their their ranch. They have like some like spicy sriracha ranch. That's what it's called. That goes really good for me, man. That some of them sauces.
One sauce that I like to get is that you can order the sweet and spicy from Whataburger on the side.
You can order the side of sweet and spicy. Does it come in what does it come in?
Cup they put in a container.
They just pouring it into some like plastic.
Delectable.
Interesting.
And honey butter sauce from
at Whataburger, the honey butter sauce. I knew a girl
Delectable.
that would dip it into her fries into that honey butter sauce for real.
I will say, out of all the restaurants, Whataburger has the best like choice of sauce.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like flavors and everything.
They
like,
do,
it
spicy.
has the best variety.
They do.
As far as sauce.
A lot of good sauces for real. All that is true. And their chicken is good too. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah. Like the strips are actually a good time.
They are.
Delectable. Speaking of food, what was you about to say?
No, I was about to say
sensational.
Crazy.
Do you like cheesecake at all?
I love cheesecake. At nighttime, real late at night. Cheesecake could do, man. Top it off before you go to sleep.
What flavor of cheesecake do you like, Future?
Just the regular one, original.
What does that taste like? Just full-on cheese?
It tastes like cheesecake. Sensational.
Speaking of food. Yeah, but it's all good. We'll go to speaking of food. We gotta throw up this video of the brothers out here in these streets. What is this, Dallas? You said this is Dallas ISD streets? We out here. Some of the cafeteria workers, the janitors, they done clocked out and
they ganged up.
They went outside. Nuts.
What in the history of Negro-dom
are
we looking at, bro?
Oh.
This is black knees at its finest.
I approve of this, 100%.
They have an assortment of different meats from like ribs, sausage, chicken. It just looks good. It's kinda
look how he burned his hand. Look how he wobbles away after he burns his hand. That's wild right there. DSID. School furniture?
They're grilling out of a file cabinet.
This is really why our test scores are so low. This is why. Only reason.
Melanated activity. All right. This is... Wow. I mean, the food looks amazing.
The food looks amazing. I'm pulling up.
File cabinet, though. Black people are very creative, bro.
Very creative.
Very creative.
It takes
bro.
a lot to do that.
I saw a podcast recently where a guy said that he saw somebody pay for his gas with a hotel key. Now that was yeah. Nigerian dude. I mean, it gotta be. You save money.
I don't think that's creative. I think that's just scammer-like.
Oh, definitely scammer-like.
He's probably out here charging $10K for sauce packets.
Oh, for sure.
For all my scammers out there, you know what that means. For sure. Then with me, with Bank of America, Chase, Navy Federal. You know where I am at. Follow me on the ground.
What? I feel like we're gonna get shut down after that one.
Trying to get you canceled.
Yeah, get me canceled, man. Yeah, establish you. But no, that was great, man. I'm gonna have to pull up to MLK Boulevard and get me some of them ribs. Those look good.
File cabinet chicken
From
breast.
File Cabinet, would you pull up for the File Cabinet chicken? 100%. Pull up to a cookout, and there's a File Cabinet chicken right there lined up. I'm tapping in. I'm tapping in for sure.
I mean, I would definitely do it for the experience. Like Snow's Barbecue down in Austin. Like, I would just go just to see it and like experience it, take a picture with it.
Oh, you ain't eating though.
I would eat it.
Oh, you would?
I would
Okay.
eat it just to see what it's like, between a grill and a file cabinet.
It's nuts.
See if it tastes different.
Yeah, it's the new George Foreman grill. George Foreman 11.
It's almost like, you're getting some food and also getting some study books,
Study book, man. There ain't no. No, the books are gone.
Outside the school grilling.
Outside the school, but yeah, man, they done threw away all the textbooks. They gone, man.
Yeah, all the textbooks are gone.
The textbooks are gone.
Textbooks,
man.
doctor's documents.
They probably used it for the fire.
The fire. They burned up, man. It's some of the seasoning for the grill.
Party slips. What are those? We could use that for charcoal.
Yeah. Yeah, they out of here, man. But now we got another wild headline. So we're getting into the news here. Apparently Netflix has announced that it's ending its DVD mailing service.
That was still going on?
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't know, right?
They was compete with Redbox.
Yeah, Redbox. Well, honestly, so actually, Netflix put Blockbuster out of the business low key because they're the ones who started the DVD mailing system. Because before Blockbuster, you had to go into the store, check out your DVD that way. But you got me saying Redbox now all the time. Netflix, you could just order it online or something. They mail it to you, send it back. But ain't nobody. I didn't know people were still mailing in DVDs like that.
I mean, Teresa and Mildred.
And, my grandma named Mildred.
Margaret and Gwendolyn. Those.
Gertrude.
Shout out Gloria.
Gloria.
They were still mailing stuff in.
Yeah, Beatrice.
Yeah, Beatrice.
Helen. Yeah.
Helen.
Hey, that's my mom's name.
Oh wow. They're like, what happened to our DVDs? We still down it.
I know a young lady named Beatrice.
Beatrice? She's young? Yeah. She's under like 30?
Our age.
Oh man, named Beatrice? Throwback name. No, that's nuts. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't realize it. So apparently they said they're what?
It was still a thing.
Yeah, it's still a thing. And it still even is a thing until later this year. They're still going through September 29th. So you can get your DVDs in.
But I'm saying, why? You could pay $19.99 for thousands of movies instead of paying
because Margaret's still trying to binge The Young and the Restless. Why not? As long as they can accommodate the older people, they pay good. They're probably
trying to binge MASH.
It takes different strokes.
They listen to they're living in their younger days back there. They watching all Hallmark movies. They don't know how to use a stream. You don't know that. Nah, that's what they doing for real.
Shout out Netflix though, man.
Shout out Netflix. Actually, low-key, I don't have a Netflix, but if you want to sponsor me Netflix, hook me up.
Sponsor my guy.
Yeah, pull up on your boy.
Willie Will the Third.
Willie Will the Third. Let's hop into a little bit other news. How about that boy? How about that boy Draymond, man? He over here curb stomping folk.
Oh, the way to be Spartan kicked that dude in the chest. That man said, "Yes, Sparta."
Yeah. Oh man, Draymond's a guy. I don't know if I would pick him up on the playground like that. Because he's like a guy. Well, honestly, I would. Because he's one of those guys you don't want to play against him, but you don't want to play with him.
Exactly.
What? Yo.
That's what he was listening to.
That's what he was listening
to.
Stomp.
Before the game, he was listening to that Kirk Stomp.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Can you see? I got the victory.
Stomp.
Oh, nuts. That's exactly what he was thinking.
But no, you're right though. Draymond is somebody that you do want in your team, and you don't.
You
know
don't,
what I mean?
exactly.
You definitely don't. He's that guy that takes every pickup game way too seriously. You know what I mean? Like those guys that like to coach you, and it's like, bro, we're just out here for exercise and a break of sweat. We're not out here to win championships. There's no NBA scouts here. We're not becoming millionaires off of this. So
not that serious.
What's the point?
Yeah, 100%. But
he put all his child support into that kick, bro.
Oh, his child support?
Child support. He was like, I got bills to pay.
What?
Yeah, he's a dangerous guy on the court for sure. And the only reason he got suspended because his track record.
Yeah.
He's done this stuff before. He kicked Steven Adam in the nuts. Twice.
That's nuts.
He did it twice.
That is nuts.
He, stomped on Paul Sabonis. He did something else that was reckless.
He doing too much.
He's always tripping somebody. He's always doing forgot about the biggest one he did. Punched his own teammate in the eye.
He's the number one NBA menace. Is he? He has to be right now, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Number
Jordan
one.
Jordan Poole's eye is still swollen from that punch. That's how much he put into that. But no, Draymond Green is an amazingly average player. I mean, he is the vocal leader of the team, yet he averages a triple single every single season he's played. I feel like. Like, my gosh, man.
Yeah. I think if he were to go to any other team, I don't know if he's really a significant role at all, honestly. No. It just kind of worked perfect for Golden State. They got so many pieces around him.
He's a great seventh man.
Oh, wow.
He's a great seventh man.
Oh, man, the way Draymond wants to square up with you if he ever sees this.
At JC Bowie 243.
The way he's... Oh, man.
You want to smoke with that guy?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to smoke with me.
No, he ain't no walk around the block either, though.
Yeah, that I can sue.
Yeah, he got good money. Who's the top menaces of the NBA? Who's up there? Yeah.
Who's that guy from the Memphis Grizzlies?
You talking about John Moran or Dylan Brooks?
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
The way he trash talked LeBron recently.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that guy's a menace.
LeBron finna dunk on that boy multiple times next game for sure.
For sure. How LeBron put it up 28 and 12 on you, and you still talking trash?
Yeah,
That's menace-like behavior.
He ain't got no respect. I'm tired of everybody hating on John Morant for real though. Ellie hating on John Morant for no reason, bro. Like, bro, he just really just be playing the game for real. It's a parade in some of my city, yeah.
Hey.
Ellie, you really need to run a fade with Nick, bro. I feel like you two just need to have 5 minutes.
Yeah, both of my producer and my guests about to get fired up on after this episode. That's great. So I'm gonna be looking for a new producer, new guest next week. Apply to Wednesdays with Will. Nuts. But speaking of our friends, man, that boy Zach, he asked, he said, should Kobe be a top 10 NBA player of all time?
He was up until the Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance.
Ooh, that did him dirty for real. I think he's still top 10 though. You don't think he's top 10?
See, here's the thing. I thought Kobe was like, he's a great basketball player. Don't get me wrong, but top 10 because all he did was steal Michael's.
Is he not the best of his generation? From the 2000 to 2010.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. He
did he run that decade?
Yeah. He was the top guy, but I'm saying like his skill set.
I mean, he was the guy. I mean, we went Jordan. I feel like we went Jordan, Kobe. Now we're at the end of the LeBron era, but we went Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
He's top 10, but to say he ran the 2010, I say 2005. I say he ran it from 2005 to about maybe 2012, maybe.
Even then, because like LeBron was coming into his own.
LeBron was coming up
LeBron
for
won
sure.
His first ring until about 2012.
Yeah,
so I say
sure.
he ran it because you got to think about it, his first 3 rings was with Shaq. Shaq was
not even Robin. He was Alfred to Shaq's Batman.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Oh,
this
not
man was
Alfred.
Vicky Vale, the reporter.
He said he wasn't even
to Shaq's Batman.
Oh man.
And at due point, I still give him top 10, but just because he got one more ring than Shaq.
Oh, I actually didn't even realize that.
Yeah, he got one more ring than Shaq. Shaq only won one more once they split.
Oh, yeah.
And he won that one with D Wade, and D Wade carried that team.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. That is very true. But yeah, no. Up until I saw the Michael Jordan documentary, he was top 10 for me. Now he's maybe top 20.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
no. I'm trying to get Will canceled. No, I'm just joking. But man, I would say okay. I wouldn't say top 10 though. I would say top 15 because again, he's Michael Jordan's like copy. He copied everything from Mike. If you go back and look at clips from MJ and Kobe, he's pretty much doing everything that Michael did. So that's why I can't really say top 10 because there are other players before Kobe that like revolutionized and changed the game. You know what I mean? Like you got Michael, you have MJ, you have LeBron, you have. I put Steph Curry above him because nobody. Hold on. Now this controversy at JC Bowie 243. Holla at your boy. Because here's the thing: nobody was shooting 3-pointers like that before Steph came into the game. Now you got little kids pulling up from 3 to start a game off. The 3-pointer used to be. Chris Jackson was good. Don't get me wrong. Like he was that guy.
Until they ran him out the league, because he's probably
his
Muslim beliefs. So.
Yeah, they would have let them do that. I think it was just a different game then, you know?
Right, but that's what I'm saying though. Like Steph, Steph changed it to where people are now regular. Now you got center shooting threes. Nobody was shooting threes like that before Steph came onto the scene.
Shout out Dirk.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was before Steph.
Well, here's the thing. But here's the thing though. Steph made it to where shooting from half court was like
I don't think Steph did that though. I think it was inevitable. I think that's just the way the game was going. Just Steph is just the most iconic guy of that. He's just good, so we attribute. But I think we doing that anyway.
But I'm saying though, like the people that you talk about, they use other methods of scoring. You know, we had never seen a person where their primary way of scoring was 3-pointers.
I mean, that was like.
Look, stop trying to fight me, man. Just go with it. All right.
All I'm gonna say is, I really think Kobe changed the game as well. You know, what does everybody think? You know, when you shoot a paper ball at the trash can,
what do you say,
Kobe?
I ain't never heard nobody say Steph. Never.
No.
Not one time.
No. Here's the thing.
Curry. The only time I heard that is if I'm at the Indian restaurant. Like, hey, let's get the curry in the back. I got the curry.
Wow, he really did. Hey, listen, to all my Indian friends out there, that's what we all said.
No, that's the only time I've heard curry brought up. I went to Burgers and Curries the other day. That place was a good time. That's the only time. You've been there, you've heard? Oh, wow. I thought it was the only one. No,
I'm cultured, man.
Yeah, good.
Shout out to all my Indian friends here in DFW.
Yeah,
but no, check this out. I got to say, Kobe was a great player. He was. He had his run. I would say from like Nick said, from like 05 to about, I would say about 2010, 2011, because that's when LeBron really started to take over. Yeah. But what I'm saying is if you talk about revolutionizing the game, having a skill set that very few people have, I don't know about Kobe being top 10. Because Kobe just took what MJ did and put a 2000 spin to it.
The thing Kobe did different, though, between MJ was having that mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Mike had that mentality. That's
Mamba
what I'm saying.
mentality.
Look at the documentary.
Mamba
MJ
mentality.
had that same
Mamba
mentality.
mentality. People respected Jordan just because he wanted to win, but he was also the biggest a-hole there was out there.
That's what Kobe was.
Kobe was.
Hey man, don't disrespect.
Nice guy. People wanted to hang with Kobe.
You not see the behind the scenes thing with Kobe Bryant? He's literally cussing out and yelling at all that. He ran Dwight Howard out of L.A. Prime example.
Dwight soft.
Yeah, well, Kobe was a good man. I would have been privileged to see the documentary. We didn't get a privilege of seeing a Kobe documentary because the Illuminati had other plans, had to sacrifice him off. All right, nah, it's like we would get that that Kobe documentary would have came out and you would be on his team. You just don't like that, LeBron was ripping.
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since he cheated on Vanessa, I've had a vendetta against him.
Yeah,
I mean, I still respect him as a player, but dang, man, how you do that?
Hey man, you're oh man.
You don't get that?
Wait. All right, we need a new producer on this.
Everybody need to cancel Nick, bro.
Cancel
Nick.
Oh man. Yeah, we might have to go to break. We might have to go to commercial on that. We need another sponsor for real. Are you interested in do you have erectile dysfunction? Blue Chew is here for you. No,
hey, Blue Chew is here different, bro.
Oh no, Blue Chew come sponsor the pod, man.
Let's get a real out of here. Welcome to Wednesday for Will. This podcast is brought to you by Bass Pro Shop. You slap the bass, you beat the drum, you strum a guitar. Tap into Bass Pro Shop on Instagram at Wednesdays with Will to buy your latest Bass Pro Shop merchandise. The movement for musicians.
Oh man, nuts.
Hey, y'all talking reckless, man.
Oh man. Let's do one more question and let's get up out of here, man. It's been a great episode. It's been a good time. I've appreciated y'all being here. Thank you all for tuning in. Especially make sure you go subscribe to the podcast on Spotify. Give us a little shout out, comment on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, share the pod. Just kind of bring the love up. I would appreciate that. Anyway, one more question. We'll get up out of here. It's actually no, two more questions because Nick has a question. You asked the question. Then. Well, we ain't gonna skip your question, man. Oh, that's right. We'll save it for next week. Okay, one more question. Let's get out here. What is your go-to excuse for when you show up late to work? Yeah. So go-to excuse. I feel like, okay, not the flex. I don't be late that often. I'm not like Nick. I pride myself on being on time. I'm trying to cut away from the struggle and of our old ways. People be like, oh yeah, black people always be late. But I try to set the standards. I'm, if you ain't 5 minutes early, you're late. That's how I feel, so. But the time that I am late, I usually try to let them know I'm about to. I feel like you get a 5 minute buffer. Like if you're going to be within 5 minutes, sometimes I may not say something, but like, and then if after that, I'm like, I'm stuck in traffic, or the train track got me. I have to pass a bunch of trains on my way pretty much anywhere. So that's always my excuse that I think I go to. Yeah. I think my dad has the craziest story about that. One of his coworkers, it wasn't my dad specifically, one of his coworkers used the excuse that he was late to work because his car wouldn't turn left on his way. Which is wild, right? He's like, I just couldn't get on time because my car couldn't turn left. So I guess if he had to go left, he had to do like 3 right turns. Wait, is that 4 right turns? Either like full. What is that? 270? I don't know. Yeah, wild. Nah, and you can't really debunk that. Like you can't fact check that. Like, let me let me see your car. It's kind of like, what? Your car can't, like, that's just so wild. I wouldn't even,
Yeah,
it's kind of like,
actually very creative.
it's really creative excuse.
Use that one.
You don't have to use an
I'm
excuse.
definitely using it,
Yeah, it's like,
in about 3 months.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of like when my car inspection, I didn't pass my car inspection once because the horn didn't work. It's kind of like another, like, is that, yeah, what's the big deal? Like, I wasn't, my car wasn't feeling that horny anyway. What's the problem? Come on. Okay. Sorry. All right. What's your
my excuse is usually traffic.
traffic?
Yeah, it's usually traffic. But today while I was late though, I was eating good today.
Eating good?
Yeah.
You had that
I had got
Panda
some pork
Express?
chops and mashed potatoes.
Pork chops.
Fried pork chops and mashed potatoes.
Where
And
we
then I
that
had
from?
to finish work. They called me. They was like, "Hey Nick, what eat?" I was like, I'm eating right now. Hold on now. And so that's why I was late to the podcast today. But we all good though. We getting it in.
Yeah, okay.
That boy trying to get better at his CP time. As for me, JB at JCBoy243.
I'm always on time for work and workouts though. I've never been late for practice.
Practice.
Okay.
Talking about
practice. I ain't want to do extra running.
Mm-mm,
Basketball,
yeah.
football, I was always on time.
Facts. Hey, you made sure you was on time for that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No, for me, so at my current job, there's not really like a set time as long as we like make our meetings and stuff.
Oh, that must be nice. That must be
Yeah, we
nice.
salary.
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 I ain't clocking in and out like
But
that.
at
Y'all
my
just go
previous
whenever
job-
y'all want to.
No, at our previous job, we definitely had to be at the office by 8:00, and I had a plethora of excuses. Whether it be,
plethora.
I was sick that day, even though it might have been a mild headache. I ran into traffic when it only took me, 10 minutes to get to work. It took a long way. What else? My dog ate my homework.
What?
Yeah, I kind of threw that one up.
That just don't know,
about
man.
it, and the boss kind of caught me. I mean, I knew I was. He knew there was no way of me getting out of that. So I was like, let me throw this up for comedic humor.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't find that funny.
Didn't find it funny.
What is another excuse? Man, I've used quite a few of them actually. Yeah, those are like my top.
Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
far.
I guess being sick is always an excuse
Because,
that can
yeah.
never be argued against.
Right.
Like if you're late, you ever been like late and then you're just like, you know what, I just won't go in because it's better for me to just call in than to be late at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
So
or another one I used was I left my badge at home.
left your badge at home.
Yeah, like I have the badge in and out of the office, and so because I live.
You can't just knock. Like that sounds a little weak.
Well,
like,
yeah,
for
but
real.
they
They gonna buy that excuse? I'd be like, my phone works. Like we're in the 21st century.
Well,
You
no,
can call
here's the
me.
thing, right? So
What?
one time when I did, I have to go back and get my badge or whatnot because it was important for what we needed to do. My car broke down. So then when my car broke down, I had to call him and hey, like, I can't get to the office today because I need to put my car in the shop.
Oh man.
So yeah.
No.
Kids get creative, but stay in school.
Yeah, get great. But yeah, stay in school for sure. If you're just call out if you're actually sick, all right? Huh?
COVID.
Oh, COVID. That was the best excuse of 2020, man. I could just shout. I
You
could
can still get away with it
whisper
to this
COVID.
day.
You can? I don't think my job allows that anymore.
Well, here's the thing. So I couldn't use COVID because my mom would find out, and then my mom takes it like very seriously.
Oh,
so she would
yeah.
have flown out here from Georgia and been like, "Baby, let me take care of you." And then she found out I was lying. Then she would have, took the anointing oil and started praying over me. So,
Oh, crazy.
yeah, I was like, I might as well not use that one.
Yeah.
Want to ask one more question?
I hope. I thought you wasn't gonna ask a question this week, but I mean,
We can ask a question. Why
okay.
you got the black girl neck roll when he did that?
Oh man, I've been around.
Shaquita neck roll.
Shaquita. All right, go ahead and ask your little question, Nick. Your little, since you, big Nick Quick, whatever your thing is.
I beg your pardon. That man got angry at me. I'm sorry. What's the wildest thing you said in person or to a person? The wildest thing I said to a girl in person was, just in general to the person. Wow. I said this to a girl once, and she had a lazy eye. She was cross-eyed, and I told her to look me straight in my eyes and say that because she called me a gorilla, and I was like, oh, so we joning, we oiling now, we cracking, we trading a dozen. So I was all like, all right. I was like, look at me straight in my eye and say that then. All right. Yeah, she cried. Sorry about that.
Wow. Guy.
Well, yeah, I'm married, so can't go that route.
Yeah.
But I will say there was one time in middle school. There was one time in middle school there was this guy that kept teasing me, and I was the neighborhood nice guy, so he'd get picked on a lot. But I was the type of guy when I started roasting back, I would find out something. If I found out something like dark about you, I hit him. I hit him deep. And so I found out this guy's dad had just went to jail, right?
Oh.
And so he started roasting me, this, that, and that. I got mad and upset, and everybody's laughing at me. And I just came out and I said, I forget you. That's why you're never gonna see your dad again. When I tell you, it took about 3 people to hold him back.
Hey,
I had to get up out of there before I got destroyed.
How fast was you running?
Oh, I had that 4.240.
You was out of here?
I was out of there.
Oh, it's flying.
Fine. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Tyreek Hill had nothing on me back then.
You have to avoid that kid though. The rest like
Nah, because the teacher sat us down.
They got
talked
yeah.
to us,
Ran it out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Trillium?
Trillium? Man, that's kind of hard to think of.
I'm Mary. I love you, Samantha, baby.
Okay, wow, edit that out.
Shout out to the buoys.
Yeah, shout out. They're gonna have some beautiful little light mocha kids. I don't know. They're gonna
mulatto
be
babies.
Yeah, them little them kids. Yeah, them caramel colored kids will to be a good time.
They're gonna be a little lighter than caramel. Cause he already light skinned.
He's already. Well, I mean, what's lighter than light
They're
skin?
gonna be Ball brothers.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Michael Jackson's kids like.
Wait, what?
Albino?
What?
That man just said albino.
Nah. Oh, wow. For me, I haven't really been trying to think of something wild. Honestly, man. Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, that boy Daniel. Shout out to episode Daniel. I don't know what episode number that was, but it wouldn't matter. Go listen to all the episodes and find out. Daniel out here, raw button toilet seats out here in these streets. That's pretty wild. Yeah, you said that first though, low key. I just ran with it. Nick was kind of coined the phrase. I'll give you credit when credit's due.
Bro was all like, yeah, I use public toilets. So I was like, yeah, you probably raw cheeked them toilet seats.
Yeah, I was like, you raw button.
He was mad too.
I was upset about that. That's
I
disgraceful.
know he can get AIDS from that.
Yeah, AIDS. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what I heard from them.
AIDS.
Yeah. Wikipedia said that.
Well, actually, low-key, you can get AIDS. I mean, technically, you can get AIDS a lot of different ways. Urban Dictionary. Because my doctor said, like, yeah, you better be careful who you hooping with, because you could get AIDS if you bodying a guy now, and you feel his body on you.
All right, Charles Barkley.
No, but he's like, you got a cut here and there. Yeah.
So would y'all play one-on-one with Magic Johnson?
Oh, wild. Ooh. Absolutely? Oh man, he get no post moves, no post. He gets it's 2 dribbles.
I would
it's
love
2
to
dribbles.
lose to Magic Johnson. I would love to lose to him.
If you lose, you get AIDS. That's not a loss you want.
Oh wait, I didn't know that was the
Yes.
punishment. Oh yeah.
Well,
never mind.
no, I'm playing. I'm saying.
Golly, you lose, you get AIDS.
Well, I'm saying the worst way you could lose is if you get in a little scrap with him, scratch, his blood touches yours. Now you got AIDS, because that's what could happen. That's what I'm saying. So technically that is.
But see, that's
worth
a multi-million-dollar lawsuit.
I don't think you can sue somebody for getting you AIDS like that. That's
Yeah, 'cause you
just
didn't-
circumstantial.
No, bro.
He probably gonna have a sign off.
You have to sign off on
But
it.
if I was to play him, I'm wearing long sleeve shirt.
We're long sleeve.
I'm wearing long sleeve shirt, sweatpants.
Yeah.
I always wear sweatpants when I
You
hoop.
do? How do you wear sweatpants? That's too. I don't like my legs
wear
all
sweatpants
sweaty.
when I hoop.
Well, how do you wear sweatpants? That throw me. I don't get people who wear sweatpants or long sleeves. That be messing up my jump shot, man.
I wear long sleeve because it feels cool.
It feels cool. It's hot, man. I'm like, I like wearing. I don't even like wearing sleeves at all, man. Tank top will.
Tank top with.
Hey.
Ah,
Yeah, I
What
could
all
do
them
that.
sleeves?
But yeah.
I ain't gotta get in the shower with the hot water burning the cuts. Feeling like my boy Kunta Kinte when he first got them fresh lashings.
If you could see this man, y'all be so ashamed right now.
I gotta get the camera.
Oh my gosh, this. Thank you for attending Wednesdays with Will. I appreciate y'all for listening to this episode. Please don't cancel us. Cancel Nick. I'll get a new producer.
Cancel.
No, all thoughts and expressions and ideas on Wednesdays with Will doesn't exactly accurately reflect the true thoughts
it does.
and feel. It's internet
Will
personality.
told me about all this before the.
Hey, cut the episode. Cut it right here. We over here. Out of here.